What is good? What is really good, my people? It is UK. Trying to brother Dr. Blick, the darkest man. Who around us today, guys? I'll be talking about One Piece World Seeker. So if there's been a time for you guys to get that fried chicken and get that Kool-Aid, now is the perfect time because the UK Trying to brother will be going ham on this video. So without further ado, let me just go with this. So first of all, I got to start off by saying that I am sorry about the lack of uploads. There was some stuff that I needed to sort out behind the scenes before I can actually start uploading or pretty much have full concentration in terms of making videos. But hopefully all of those issues and problems are behind me now. Hopefully I can actually upload and do videos at a more consistent rate. So let's just start off with what today's video is going to be about. So today's video is pretty much 5 characters that I feel that could appear in One Piece World Seeker. Obviously, we know that Smoker is going to be an enemy in the game, but these characters could be enemies, these characters could be allies. These characters are just characters that I generally feel that we could see in One Piece World Seeker. So, without further ado, let me just get on with it. So, at number 5, my number 5 is literally Sabo. Sabo is a character that I feel that could be in this game, due to the fact that, rewind yourself back to when we knew One Piece World Seeker as Project Dawn, and we had that one screenshot of a building burning down, Marijoa. And Marijoa has stuff to do with the world government, the Gorosei, all of that stuff. They're all linking and tying together. So I was thinking maybe Sabo could be at the events. Obviously, I know that guy wearing the cloak, that guy that was shaded, might not even be Sabo. Obviously, I know that's not going to be Sabo. But what I was thinking is that Sabo could be at the event. He could potentially be fighting the opponent in the story. And then maybe he can later on have some interactions with Luffy. Maybe later on we could see some people that are part of the Revolutionary Army. Maybe we could see that. I don't know. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think Sabo will be a character that Luffy could interact with? That Luffy could potentially team up with in terms of people that's gonna be on his side when it comes down to taking down this major villain in this story? So I feel like Sabo could be in the game. Obviously, we know that image of that mystery character is not Sabo because the physique and the build and the overall design does not fit Sabo, unless Oda decided to go for a different build. But I highly doubt that. But at my number 5, it is Sabo. At my number 4, when you talk of world government, when you talk of potential opponents that Luffy could go up against, Akainu just screams to mind. Like Akainu and the government, they're like my fingers crossed together, bruh. They're close, bruh. They're close. The connection there is big, and as you guys know, Akainu is Fleet Admiral. So seeing Smoker in the game, or seeing a big marine like Smoker, a big character that's big, somewhat important to the story of One Piece, and then not seeing Akainu, I can't imagine not seeing Akainu in the game. And I can see maybe Luffy encountering him, Akainu saying a few words. We've seen him in movies where he doesn't really do much. He's just there for just being there because he's a big figurehead when it comes to the Marines and how the operation, how things work. He's a big main person when it comes to his role. We saw him in Film Gold, and we've seen him make cameo appearances in time skip when it comes to the One Piece story. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him in this game, either talking to the Gorosei, either talking to the higher ups when it comes to the world government. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Akainu in the game, and he's a character that I'm kind of confident to see in One Piece World Seeker when we get more characters revealed to be featuring in this game. So at my number 4, it is Akainu. When it comes to my number 3, this is more of a hopeful number 3 because I don't really know, and I kind of doubt that you'll be in the game. But like I said, this is a hopeful number 3, bro. This is a hopeful number 3. And at my number 3 is Trafalgar Law. This is not about him being more likely. This is not about him like potentially being in the game. This is about me wanting him in the game. Like, I know we can't play as him. I know the only person we can play as is Luffy, but a man can wish, bro. A brother can wish that Law could be playable. A brother could wish that Law could at least appear in the game. A guy could wish for these things. It don't mean he's gonna get it, but I'm hopeful to see maybe Luffy team up with Law in this game. I don't know what's gonna happen, bruh. I'd highly doubt that Law will be playable in this game. But since we're talking about Law, guys, a video I'm making later on down the line is called the Opi Opi no Mi Explained. That video has been worked on. That video has been partly edited and that's a video that you guys should keep an eye on. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Would you guys like to see Trafalgar Law playable, or okay, it can't be playable? Would you guys like to see Trafalgar Law in One Piece World Seeker just as a character to appear in the game? I want to know what you guys think. Leave it down in the comment section below. So the next character, and this is more so an enemy that we could see Luffy fight or encounter. Highly doubt it, but this guy could still appear in the game, and that is Doflamingo. And the reason why I say Doflamingo is due to the fact that Doflamingo has a lot of connection to the underworld. Doflamingo is known as the Joker. You guys know Doflamingo is a big deal when it comes to the underworld of One Piece, and also Doflamingo does have that connection with the Celestial Dragons. So if you got Celestial Dragons involved, Doflamingo is a character that can easily be tied into the story. He may not be an enemy, but he can still easily be tied into the story. So Doflamingo is a character that I feel we could see in the game, like Akainu. We did see him in Film Gold. Doflamingo is a character that I feel they can easily implement into the game, purely based on the fact that this is going up against the world government, this is going up against the higher ups, and Doflamingo does have that sweet connection with the Celestial Dragons. So with Doflamingo having those connections, I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see him make a cameo appearance in the game, or even see him as one of Luffy's potential enemies in the story. Who knows? Is that burning image Doflamingo? Because the physique, it could be. Who knows? It's hard to tell because it was kind of shaded. We can't really see whether the person had a lot of hair. It was kind of shaded. In fact, I'll put the image up on the screen at some point of the video so you guys can know about this as well. Okay. The final person that I feel that can make an appearance in the game, and this person's been making cameo appearances, not really doing much, just being there, just giving intel, information and all that stuff, and that is Aokiji. Aokiji is a character that hasn't really been doing a lot ever since he left the Marines. He's just been a guy that's been there, been giving intel, been showing up randomly. He gave intel or some information, helped Luffy out in a movie that's not really canon, and that movie was One Piece Film Z. Aokiji was in that movie, gave information, spoke a little bit, and that was it. And then he's been helping Smoke It Out, stopping him from freaking getting his ass beaten to death by Doflamingo. So he's a character that I feel that could appear in the game because he has some ties to the government and he has some ties to the Marines. Most of these characters on this list are based on characters that have connections to the world government and connections to the Marines as a whole. Obviously, some of these characters might not be in the game. Obviously, we won't be able to play as any of these characters. But it's also fun to speculate and discuss characters that we could potentially see in One Piece World Seeker. But as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and opinions about that down in the comment section below, because this has been the UK Trotter Brother Dr. Blick, the darkest man around, and it is time for me to put down that fried chicken and the Kool-Aid and wrap up this video. So please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please like, really enjoy this video, and yeah, this UK Trotter Brother will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.